Well, good morning, friends. Happy Sunday. It's Pastor Lauren here. I am drinking one more cup of coffee while I finish getting everything ready for worship here at my house before I leave to go to the church in just a little while. I hope you are having a nice, quiet, and calm morning. I know in my house right now it is very quiet, which makes me a little suspicious because I'm sure that means my dog is up to something. But for right now, we're not going to worry about that. I hope you are having a wonderful morning. I am very much so looking forward to worshiping with you in just a little while. I wanted to let you know about our worship opportunities as well as share some announcements with you. So this morning, you can join us for worship at 10 o'clock via our live stream, either on Facebook or on YouTube, whatever platform you're watching this on. Additionally, we are once again having our in-person worship service at 11:30 this morning. We are committed to having that service at least through the end of August. So again, for more information about how to attend that service, what some of the safety requirements and precautions are, we've shared a lot of that before. We'd be happy to share that with you again if you are interested in participating in that worship service. Friends, I just have a couple of announcements to share with you. First, I want to say thank you to everybody who helped make virtual VBS possible this past week. We had a great week on the Rockin' Railroad, I think is what it was called, the Rocky Railroad, some kind of pun theme in there as we learned what it means to trust Jesus. And we've heard some good stories from kids and families who have participated in that. And one of the things that we would really like to do is to be able to share some of that with the rest of our congregation. So typically, while we have Vacation Bible School in our building, we have people going around taking lots of pictures, filming little video clips, and we put together a great worship video to show together in a worship service. Now that's much more difficult when we're not able to be in the same space. So what we're asking is if you and your kids or your grandkids or your neighbor kids, whatever kids that you know of that participated in our virtual VBS, we're asking that you send us some of your pictures. You can send us pictures of your kids watching the stream. You could send us pictures of them and the crafts that they made, really anything related to virtual VBS. Additionally, if you're a little more tech savvy and you'd like to send us videos, that would be great too. It could be a video of them perhaps singing one of the songs or doing one of the dances. It could be a video of them saying something that they learned or something that they really enjoyed about VBS. Really anything as long as it is related to Vacation Bible School. So our hope is to have that video together for our worship service next Sunday. So if you could go ahead and send us those pictures and those videos, that would be awesome. Number one, we want to see your kiddos, your grandkids, your family members. And number two, we just want to be able to share that joy with our congregation. So thank you to all who helped make it possible, and we look forward to seeing your pictures. The next thing I wanted to mention is a survey that went out in the last couple of days. Now, if you are on our weekly e-communication newsletter list, that means if you get emails from us about things like our Wednesday night dinner menu, if you get the update on what the upcoming sermon is going to be about, you got the survey. The survey is a part of that newsletter. It's embedded around the middle or so of that. If you do not get our e-communications, please let me know. You can send me an email at pastorlauren@culpeperumc.org, and I will get you on our e-communication list and send you a copy of that. Now, yes, this is our second survey. This one is more focused on our in-person worship service as well as returning to the building for in-person small groups and the likes. Now, of course, we are not trying to get anyone to do anything they are not comfortable and not ready to do, but one of the things that we're trying to do is to figure out some reasoning from our congregation before we take that to our Healthy Church team. So if you are not interested in returning... Can't talk. If you are not interested in attending our in-person worship service, we absolutely respect that decision for you. One of the things that we're curious about is why you might not be interested. Does it have to do more with the regulations that are in place, or does it have to do with you not feeling like it's safe? Again, wherever you fall, that is totally fine. We're just looking to collect a little more data, especially as we begin to make decisions about possibly opening up our building for some small groups and other groups to participate in. I also wanted to mention, because a few people have asked, the survey is not a vote of any sort. So if you want to send in one copy of the survey for your entire family, that's absolutely fine. If you want to send in one survey for each person, whatever is totally fine. We're really just looking at trends and collecting that data. So thank you. We've already had a good number of people fill it out, but I did want to make sure to mention it for those of you that may not have seen it. I know a lot of people get a lot of emails every week, so we would love to have you fill out that survey. Again, that came in our e-communication, so many of you have received a copy of it, but it was embedded in that newsletter. And if you are not receiving our e-com, let me know and I will hook you up with a link to that. Friends, I also just wanted to mention that we are in the second week of our new sermon series on the Lord's Prayer. So this morning in worship, we are going to be talking about the line, "Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven," as we look at a scripture from Acts 10. So I really look forward to joining you in worship in just a little while. We've got some great special music and wonderful things going on in worship, and I can't wait to be with you. Have a good morning. See you in a little while.